What's going on, guys? It's FlameMasterZ here, and I just want to talk about Zenless Zone Zero. These are my straight, unscripted thoughts about this game so far. I just want to talk about how my experience with this game is. I'm currently level 26 in this game, hitting 27. I have seen the in-game content from YouTube and just literally looked at it, but I'm not going to talk about that and in detail or anything like that or go over it because I haven't experienced it, so I don't really know exactly how I would feel about it until I actually play it. But as far as everything else that I have played, like story mode and stuff, I am enjoying this game. I can say that with 100% clarity, 100% confidence that I love this game and the characters that this game have. My favorite characters right now is playing with Ellen Jo. She's pretty good and fun to play with. She switched up the combat system a little bit. Also like Soldier 11, and I love the characters so far. Billy act like Deadpool. It's they lovable characters, and I like the fact that the story is the way it is, where you can literally sit back and actually enjoy the cutscenes, and it's all voice acted. The main characters that you pick, which is Wise and Belle, they both voice acted through the whole thing. You barely get to have a cutscene when it's not voice acted, which is beautiful. Then it switched to over to cutscenes where it's like comic book pages and they're still voice acted, but it's showing different art and stuff like that. I love that. Now, as far as the combat, I don't see much issues with the combat. To me, the combat is no different than playing Genshin. To me, period. Because even in Genshin, a lot of people saying this is a mashy mess, and like I said, people just been talking crazy about this game for mere seconds, mere hours once the game released, and I don't understand that. And most of it is due to the combat. But the combat, as I'm gonna say this again, it's pretty much like Genshin. I'm not gonna lie. Genshin, you press the attack button until you can use your skill. Once it cool down, you use your skill again, and you switch to another character. As you do in this game, you press the attack button until you use your skill. And then once your alt is up, you use your alt, you switch over, use alt. But the difference with this is it's only one alt meter for one character instead of alt meter for multiple characters. But this game is not a mash fest. You mash in this game, you're not gonna have fun. Every character have different attacks and different skills. Ellen Jo have a whole ice meter that you had to use and with her dodges and charge attacks and stuff like that. If you don't do that, you just mashing the button, you won't get the character effect. Same thing with the wolf guy, Lycan or whatever his name is. He has charge attacks in his normal attack animation. You attack and you hold the button down and he's charged up and do different stuff. And then you also have a parry and evasion skill that a lot of people don't utilize because they just sitting there mashing the button, just brain dead, just sitting there. I'm just mad. And I'm like, yo, you can play the game that way you want, but you're not gonna have fun with it. But hey, that's up to you. Me personally, don't see anything wrong with the combat system. The combat system is fine. It may update. This is just the first couple of days of the game coming out. They may add other things. They may add second skills that we don't really know. But considering this Hoyoverse, they may not listen to their community. But at the same time, we don't know. We honestly don't know. This is not like Weathering Wave where everything was, when somebody have an issue, they just came out and try to fix it as quick as possible. This is not like that. But as far as the combat system to me, it's fine. It's 100% fine to me. And the story wise is one of the top, to me is one of the best stories on all of them. Of course, it's more relatable because they're more down to earth, if you understand what I'm saying, unlike how Honkai Star Rail is, Wuthering Waves, and Genshin Story. I love Honkai Star Rail story, don't get me wrong. Penacony, bro, that was one of the most top tier things I ever played in a video game. But I'm saying the execution of the story is a lot more fluent and flow based to the point where I can understand characters and get to know characters, personalities and stuff like that better in this game. Because like, for example, when you first start off, Nicole, Billy, and Andy, you actually get to see their personality, the way they act. Billy is actually goofy and to the point that he remind me of Deadpool, and I actually love that about the character. And Nicole is actually meticulous with the things she do. She's a leader. She's trying to help her team, but at the same time, she found out she don't pay the proxy and stuff. She like basically owe them or in debt with them and still be asking for help and stuff like that. And Andy is super quiet, like a ninja type person, but at the same time goofy and be singing background music when fighting and stuff like that. These are the things you don't really get to like actually see in other like story modes. For example, I'm gonna just say in Genshin, what does the traveler do? Like his personality. What is his real personality? He don't really have a personality. One, because they don't let him speak a lot, and two, he's just looking for his sister. And Honkai Star Rail, the main OC, they have somewhat of personality, but at the same time, you don't really know much about the character. They don't really talk much about the character, except for what's going on with the character, but not like the character personality. Like, yo, well, I won't say that because you could have the character personality the way you want it, because it's like the galactic baseballer and stuff like that. This could be goofy at times, but it's not inept to the character. It's your choices. These are actually part of the character. How I could put this, personalities and stuff, and I likes that. I like that. Even when just playing with the characters, you can get the personality out of them just by playing the characters and comeback and stuff like that. That's what I like about the story. And also the characters is, as I said before, more down to earth. They not traveling all over the world like in space. They not looking for anything crazy. Just getting commission stuff. It's like more relatable. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I said, I'm rambling a little bit because this is not scripted. This is my honest thoughts and opinions on it. And as far as the story mode, I get where people saying they don't like the TV thing because it break immersion. I would honestly like to see the game being more open world based, but at the same time, I have played RPGs like this. The whole moving through the TV thing is fine because it's like it gives you time to actually pay attention to the story and also give them more resources to actually make the story pretty good and, you know, put more into the animations and stuff like that. Now, as far as them saying how young the characters actually getting, a lot of people hate the fact that characters are actually younger or look younger. Some people think Belle is in high school, which makes no sense to me. She's a young adult who's literally running a movie shop with her brother. And a lot of people had issues with Ellen Jo because she's in high school, but I'm like, that have nothing to do with anything. Most main protagonists in anime or in Japanese type things anyway be in high school. Look at Bleach, look at Naruto, look at different things like Sword Art Online and stuff like that. It's fine. It is fine. It's like long as they ain't doing nothing super crazy, it's fine with the character. I don't see what's the issue with them being younger. You're probably just trying to reach a younger audience or something like that. Who cares? It doesn't matter. I don't see how you can hate the game because the characters look too modern. They don't look like this. This is a different type of game, different type of world, different type of characters. And like I said, I like the character designs. I like the world. I like everything. Honestly, I really don't have too much negative things to say about the game because anything negative about this that I can say, like, okay, I don't like the energy system so low. I don't like the fact that the summoning system, pity, is so high. But here's the thing. These are normal gacha game things. This is what you should expect when going to a gacha game. And this is the same thing you can expect when playing Honkai Star Rail, when you're playing Genshin, and when you're playing Wandering Waves. See, the difference with Wandering Waves, they made a little difference when it comes to weapon banners and stuff like that. But even in this show you what your pity is gonna be. So you're gonna see when you're gonna reach it. So you don't have to actually be looking up, yo, what's my pity? What's my pity? Okay, I did this pull. I did this amount of pulls. Okay, I'm finna get a 5-star here. I'm finna get an S rank here. It lets you know at least in this game. But at the same time, those are pretty much the only issues I had. The energy, how much everything costs, like how much energy you got to use for different mod bosses to get materials and stuff like that. But it's the same thing that you had to do in any other Genshin, not Genshin game, gacha game. I say Genshin game because Genshin was my first gacha game that I actually played for a long time, for years, until I actually dropped the game. But still, this game is not as bad as people saying. I just wanted to just rant for a little bit, just let you guys know I am currently enjoying the game. I'll probably be making videos on this. I'm not sure. It's up to how my video do. If people like to see it, I will make videos on it. I won't be making guides or anything like that because I don't see a point in that right now. at this current time, but some people do. They want to build out their character. They want to max the damage out. It's fine. Do what you want. Just play the game at your own pace, like I'm doing right now, and literally try to enjoy it. But if you don't like it, yeah, talk about it. Make a video on what you don't like. It's fine. You got a valid point, and I have a valid point saying I like the thing. So that's all I want to say, because I'll be rambling on random, like, just on, making no sense. This video probably don't make sense. People may actually see this video and be like, yo, he's just talking. He don't know what he talking about. He ain't talking about the main issues. He ain't talking about how they can improve, anything like that. No, this ain't about that. If you want me to go deep dive talking about the main issues and things like that, or what I truly like break down every part of this game, I can do that, but I don't want to do that, because right now, like I said, I'm enjoying what the game is currently. It may change down the path, it may not, and people may get burned out from it, from just playing it, from the same events and stuff that happen, but we don't know how this is gonna go. They may have events where you have open world, they may have different things where you can do, find materials and stuff, the grind. Honestly, I'm happy that I don't have to grind this, going to different locations and stuff like I had to do in Genshin. I am happy that I don't have to do that. It's similar to Huncast Star Rail, where you can just go into a match, use your points, and get the materials you need. I am fine with that, instead of going through trying to find flowers and eggs and materials, rocks and stuff like that. Yeah, it's more immersive, it's more engaging, but at the same time, it gets very irritating after years and years of playing. So I'm happy how it is right now. I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm done. I'm gonna stop, because I could be talking about this forever. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know how you guys feel about the game in the comment section. How you guys enjoying it, how you guys not enjoying it. And I will be making more videos on this game, probably when I pull the new S rank or something, when it comes out, or when I finally reach multiplayer or the end game. I may make another video on it. But with that being said, peace, have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'm out.